It's a one-day meeting on promoting partnership with the organized private sector and other stakeholders in the implementation of the Universal Basic Education Program. The Universal Basic Education Commission says the federal government is expending about 100 billion naira yearly on the basic education sector through the agency.
In every year, on average, the federal government is putting in about that much into the system. It will depend upon the strength of the economy. There are times when the consolidated revenue fund would be a bit low, isn't it, based on the income, particularly during the COVID period. It plummeted to about 50-something billion. But the point I'm trying to raise is that the resources from the federal government alone cannot run this system.
The executive secretary, who expresses the need for joint efforts involving organized private sector to tackle the massive challenges in the basic education sector, says the federal government would not be able to single-handedly address the problems.
Nigeria has over 45 million children in the public education subsector, in the basic education subsector. And with this number, it requires the necessary classrooms. A state may get a maximum of maybe 3 billion, isn't it, at the best of times. But 3 billion cannot take care of this.
Earlier speaking, the Director of Basic Education, Federal Ministry of Education, Dr. Falake Olatunji David, represented by an official of the ministry, Odebwe Stella, calls for a robust collaboration between the organized private sector and the Universal Basic Education Commission to ensure a better basic education delivery.
Most of us that are here can see it in the SDG program, SDG 17, which actually states the need to emphasize for effective participation for better results in development initiatives. So this is an opportunity that non-state actors should come on board to put hands on deck to see that education in this country is something that is moved forward.
The event, which featured deliberations on ongoing and prospective corporate interventions in the universal basic education delivery, also witnessed goodwill messages from Dangote Foundation, Owando Foundation, among others.
Take group photographs, after which we'll take our stomach and every